Oh shit. Ah, so I dropped the rooms that actually opened the fortress door. Whoops. Ah, crap. Don't have the inventory room to pick them up then anymore. I guess that explains why there hasn't been any reaction for months to our attack. They've just been locked in here. Jesus Christ, the smell must be horrible. Don't do this, dumbass. Sections first.
A challenge.
Yeah, they should be going down fairly quickly.
Enough!
No point trying anything particularly cute here, that just isn't
You
room.
fight like children. Oh yeah. Take it. Enough!
Take it down.
Oh yeah.
We are going to need some kind of healing potions here. The old orc.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, the old orc is fairly good. Probably just no, just try to hit it. It's really hard to hit, so the stunning blows we also attempt will mostly just miss.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's going down.
You fight like children. Mosquitoes. Enough!
God damn it.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah. Brought us to half health already. This is the opening room to this goddamn place. More goddamn keys. No description what it does. That's wonderful. Better disappear from my inventory too.
I will hear no more of this, Gathma.
Yeah.
No, they do not. Imbecile! Shut up! My attacks. Stop! You must try. After your... You will see. This will... I have no further patience to...
Okay. There are at least 2 larger barrack areas in this place. Are heavily manned. We can't fight in a place like this. We have to be able to secure a place where there's basically a single opening and we can fight one at maximum 2 guys at the same time. Otherwise, it's just gonna be terrible experience all around. Yeah. High Chieftain, Sorcerer. I think the best place for us would be the jail. The doors are still fairly large here, though. And to close the door. Well, closing the door isn't gonna do much, is it? Okay, at least we have a location to be more or less secure in. It's not a good place to fight, though. This might be the best we have, though. Can I get in here from here? No, yes. This is probably the best place to fight.
Enough!
Okay. So I'll have to start killing something. This should be the kitchen with a couple of ogres. Again, you can have 2 creatures of that larger size almost going side by side with the doorway, so... This room might be the one with the smallest doorway. It's a dead end, and it really is death for us if we get you have to fight there, but I don't think we have much of a choice.
Oh, yeah.
I don't particularly want to take any damage here if I can avoid it. Excellent. We dead people. The doorway here isn't. Oh, it's quite large. At least we have a little corner here to our own that's totally empty, and we can run around that table too in emergency situations. We definitely could use some kind of an extra buff here. Just having the mage armor might not be enough. Depends on what comes our way, I suppose. no point holding back at this point. Just have to start somewhere. Okay, I don't see any casters at this moment. There's a caster. Shit. Yeah. They dispelled my armor, first thing they did. So it's gonna be pain. Lots of pain. Aurochs. I don't think they have the range. Okay. Have the extra long range spear. Terrible spear.
Enough! Mosquitoes.
This is a learning experience on what spells to they cast. Well, that's fine. No idea what it's really trying to cast.
Mosquitoes. Fight like children.
Chromatic orbs. Loss of the mage armor is the worst thing though.
Mosquitoes.
Because now even regular units are dangerous.
Fight
So
like
chromatic
children.
orbs. Shield won't do a lot of this. Anyone
Fight
here
like
anyway.
children.
Yeah. We have to. We can't fight like this. If we lose the mage armor, it's
I'd rather fight.
too big of a loss. We can use the shield to compensate, but it's better. But it also lasts so little time that we're gonna have to burn through a massive amount of charges. Where did the mage come from? Yeah, hello there. Let's chat for a while. This is sort of like some kind of onion peeling again, where huge amount of defenses and we'll just have to try to get rid of them piece by piece by piece. It just makes the most sense. Guy close the door again. Yeah, the next batch coming right up.
Fight like children. Oh yeah.
So this was a good idea. It allows us to at least somewhat control the amount of people coming our way. So that's 4 spellcasters taken out without us losing anything of real value. A little bit of a lie. That's not bad. Anyone else coming our way?
Take it all.
There's another corner of the base that's totally under our control. Shit. Knock it out. Close the door. Can I do something? Okay, this is bad. A chieftain. Crap.
You fight
Yeah.
like children.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of afraid of. Which one of you has the shield? Shielded. Which means armor class 28. Thank you. There really isn't much we can do besides just beat the shit out of things and hope for the best.
Oh yeah. You fight like children.
Okay, can I move? Burn their own troops.
Fight like taste my fury.
Yeah, the shield didn't last long. That's for goddamn certain. Crap. Once again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is a really tough situation, so even if it lasts for a short while, this is where we need the extra security. What are we looking at?
Ah!
So the sorcerer is basically dead at this point. You don't have to worry too much about
Take it all.
the shield. I do like the fact that they're helping me quite a bit with this area effect spells. Okay, witch doctor and shaman. have to get the witch doctor very, very quickly. Okay. That's pretty much it. So that's another half a dozen casters in total. Probably might be even one or two more out of the fight. Still, the top one should remain. The fact that I'm at this moment worried about is nothing to do with this, but it's the healing aspect. Because that will change as the game goes by. Now we can get a very decent amount of healing potions. So later on, that's a new. So it's going to be a lot worse. We can still do it. We can always retreat and go and heal up or something. But it's a very disruptive way to play. I'll go inside. No, instead of witch doctor, that needs to die. Okay, there's always the big problem. That's another 4 guys out of the defense lineup. Plus 1 witch doctor. Are you? Captain Chief. And the Goblin Chief and all that, all the top. Fairly typical grunt fighter as far as the attack one is concerned. Okay. Getting a stronger and stronger presence here. No large stable of monsters to draw from anymore. This is trapped. Okay. So, those ever in this room are the only ones still left. I'd like to get rid of the sorcerer if I can, so.
Who are you? It hardly matters. You want to know? I will be remembered as the...
That's one down. We have no more defenses that dispelled, so wonderful there. somewhere here. Yes, we could. Now we're blocking our own escape route, which is lovely. Bad choice for location. Shit.
You fight like children. You fight like children.
We need to get out of here.
Oh, yeah. Mosquitoes.
I didn't notice the witch doctor earlier. And I'm dire charmed. I'm not gonna be doing shit anyway. We're gonna be attacked though. I'm loading. It's because it takes a while for creatures to pop up, or the game really shows them. You have a time to attack targets, and then notice, oops, there were a few extra ones there that you just didn't pay attention to earlier. There it is. So that's 3 casters. That's a bit of a problem. It's also a bit of a problem because it's going to be the one that's casting the defense disabling, so
Who are you? I will be remembered.
it has to die. I tried to dispel the effects, it did not work. I succeed. Okay, where is... That's a good point, good choice for us. There's a lot of room to maneuver in. Enough apparently though. We can get... well, maybe we can get each into a separate room or something. So what next? Excellent, Shaman is following me. So let's use our very annoying AI to our advantage. We lost our defenses too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a cheap way to fight, but yeah. Shit. Need to do that. Close the door. Oh crap.
Enough! Enough!
That should be great.
Enough!
Killed it.
Mosquitoes.
Ooh.
Fight like children. Take it all.
Can't keep doing this. Not when that bastard is right next to us. We don't have the armor.
Mosquitoes. Ah! Mosquitoes.
Again, their own spells come to our rescue. We'll try to kill the leader last. It's the most dangerous one, and at that point we hope to have a lot of room to maneuver. I will not be going into melee with it. I just don't have the armor class. We might try to do some hit and run attacks. Might be, but the ranged weapons would be faster, I think. We just do so much damage with the sling. Ooh. Oil of Fiery Burning. Yeah, I forgot about those. I think that's a potion of heroism. Anything else? I think all the spellcasters at least are dead. I'm pretty sure we got... There's only 2 enemies in total left. One is Gothma and the other is... No, Gothma might be the only one at this point. Yeah. Just taking a quick look around though, I don't want to stumble into anything unexpected. It's been good. I can probably run around this or something like that. Take him out. Slowly but surely. Fighting shadows failed. Well, every time we fail, we can still do this, so... Yeah, feel free to attack. Don't have to wait for there 4 or 5 seconds before doing something. It's just easier, I think, to use the sling. Simply faster. Assuming you don't throw terrible attack dices. Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna have to totally have him run out of those healing potions until he does. It's not gonna go down. I would definitely also like to get the stunning attack to work on him. Chances of that happening are low though. And he's making very decent saving throws anyway. Gonna be running out of stunning attempts. Critical miss. It's not what I really need right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's making absolutely fantastic saving throws. Like in the top 25% with every attempt. And he has a strong fortitude to begin with, so it's pretty much
Taste
oh,
my
yeah.
fury.
Yeah, we got a critical hit, so no, we didn't. Fortitude save 20. Actual goddamn 20. So amazing saving throws, absolutely fantastic. Like wet dream of saving throws are right there. It's somewhat frustrating. There's already a very likely that you're not going to be successful in your attempt to be able to get the effect to him, because he has a strong fortitude saving, and then he gets amazing dice rolls on top of that, so it's absolutely
You fight
hopeless.
like children.
Potion of freedom, okay, that's nice. Absorb, what is this? Plus 10 points versus crushing attacks, 2 electrical resistance for 10 turns. So it's just a copy. Yeah, it was 100% immunity to electrical damage. This is 2 points. Sort of elemental resistances are terrible in this game. Two giant strength. I'm just amazed how terrible they are. Still didn't use our fire potions. Strength plus 2. Didn't really use any potions at all. This is somewhat annoying. We definitely have to
You
do
fight like children.
some drastic pruning to our inventory. The off chance some of these items might be at some point in the future be mildly useful is not a good enough reason to clog up the entire inventory this badly. Potion of heroism, potion of what's the other one then? We've had them earlier. Very good potions. They give you plus 10 to armor class temporarily. One of those things that you just buy every time you get. There's no exceptions to that rule. I'd rather give up items than those potions. Loud kill. I think we've looted all these. We've looted pretty much everything else too, so we're done. Oh crap. Door guard's key, yeah, I'm officially dropping that. The Goblin Caves. Reston. Okay. Let's go. I guess we can't save as long as he's... No, it's the cloud kill effect that's preventing us from saving. Anyway, mission successful, and there's really nothing here for us anymore. We're very, very far away from getting level up. I don't think we really got much experience in the actual fighting here. And Gotham gives a few hundred points, but other than that, where is the cutting ranger? Go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Done. Fine.
It's finally over. Well, there's gonna be some heavy inventory management. Mainly selling. I didn't notice anything particularly interesting on the item front. Definitely we can swell up our wallet again. Fattening up before harder times. Healing is still a big concern to me. I think we want to dedicate inventory slot for the better healing potion and just start collecting them there. We know there's going to be tough times ahead, so we should prepare. Okay, you saved Braston from the Horde Fortress, and we've got a sling. Slings are the best. And possibly be worse than what we have. +1 sling of disease immunity, which we are already naturally immune to these diseases, so not exactly much of a reward. And we are safe.
Fine.
No, don't want to go to the docks.
I'd rather fight. Too easy.
Yeah. Ooh, well, we do. Hopefully we don't get all that many items from this. I don't think we will. We'll get another mission and that's about it.
Done.
You have done far more than I could have hoped. I think our position here is secure for at least a 10-day, and I need you to go on a task of some urgency. I need you to rendezvous with the... Once you meet up with the Never... Oswald believes he can find...
How much? A little bit of maybe a couple of thousand. So still very welcome. Because the next level up, I think, is the one where we get the magic immunity, or magic resistance. Diamond Soul. The monk gains spell resistance. His spell resistance equals his level +10. In order to affect the monk with a spell, the spellcaster must roll the monk's spell resistance or higher on a d20 plus the spellcaster's level. So it'll start from 23. Not exactly iron cast protection there, but still. And we're looking at the end game bosses will have probably 30 levels, so if we have the same, they still have to have a 50% chance of failing. This is not bad at all, and we have the magic immunity scrolls at that point. Those are something we have to spot immediately when we get to that point. Yeah, we have to identify everything. Not sure if we should identify though. And reason why is quite simple. They'll stack if we don't identify them when we get new ones. On the other hand, we're going to sell them anyway. Who the hell cares? Identify all the things. Yep. Contact arrows. 4,000. We have use for bolts and sling stones. However, +1 bolts, not so much, because we probably have +1 bullets too. Ooh, 26,775 from the flame arrows. So holy shit. Holy shit! Yeah, we have 40,000 gold now. So that. Which probably means we can drastically load up our healing potion storage. Maybe buy potions of explosion too. Okay, we need to get rid of this shit. Maybe at some point we'll take the sorcerer level. I don't think all these type of spells will be all that particularly useful anyway at that point. Fairy fire might be 1 minute per level. Summon monsters could be, dire charm could be, lightning bolt. I don't know. Damage spells probably not, because they're at a level that will probably do enough damage, like compared to slingshots, slingshot bullets. So, not exactly all that dramatic of a damage effect. We still want to maintain some of them just in case. We can protect ourselves from fear anytime we want to. Ghost armor would be a good protection. Doesn't last long, so actually it's a deflection bonus. Is it a deflection bonus or armor bonus? It says armor, but deflection bonus is something different. Okay, potion bag. Yeah, potions of extra healing. That has to be our main potion healing sort of stockpile. And we can't just shove them in the container. I'm assuming each number of the potion counts, so if we have instead of an individual entry. Not sure though. It'll favor our decision to go with strength too. We have the carry weight to handle this. $44,000. And that's pretty much is this the end of chapter 1 maybe? We'll go into chapter 2 the moment we go on the airship. And that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Because we're going to move into an area of the game where things like giants are a thing. Undead outsider hit by weapon must make a save. Fortitude save will be destroyed. Sun bullets. 25% chance of being stunned. Okay. Oh my god. Individual darts? Are you shitting me? Yes. Yes, you fucking are. They're not identified the darts. It seems like we're going to have to find our way to get them out of the bag. Okay. Armors are gonna be... Ooh, fortitude armor. Are gonna be mainly Vampire Fang. Light training. Venomous longsword. Damage. Problem is that's the only thing it has. It hasn't got a magic effect or anything. Yeah, 53,000. Okay. So, Mountains of Slough, immune to blindness. Our fists are a better weapon. Longbow +2, good weapon, can't really use. Keen arrows, darts. Yeah, everything just go away. 62,000. It's not like it'll allow us to buy every cool thing in the world or anything like that. The prices will also jump drastically. Okay. Ooh, it is a better sling. It's a sling of resistance, but we can't use it. Usable by a sorcerer or a wizard. What a load of crap again. What's it worth? 4,000, okay. 66,772 pieces of gold. Save. Let's look at our situation. Healing potions. We have still some unidentified potions. We certainly can afford to identify them. If we, I'm keeping the 3 potion containers though. We don't want to miss out on any good opportunities. We might want, later on we might want to change our mind about that though. So what are we looking at? Potion of 8, it's a little bit of a buff, not strong. Sanctuary, again, can turn invisible or unnoticeable. It's basically like invisibility would be in a situation where we basically are fudge, enemies coming all over, and there's no way we can get through the enemy group to escape. Sanctuary might come save our ass. It won't last long, but you can take it, do whatever you want for a few seconds, and then it'll turn. Yeah, invulnerability. Armor bonus +10, saving throws +5, lasts for 5 turns, so about 5 minutes. Very, very, very good. Exactly what you want. It's basically like a boss fight situation. It lasts from start to finish. That's it. Now, do you have anything we would be interested in purchasing? Maybe if we want to use the scrolls at some point. Things like cat's grace and stuff. I would be mainly interested in spells though, where the effect is pretty much standard, because let's face it, we aren't going to have a lot of casting power behind us. Bracers of defense +2, probably pretty much a waste of time. But it would increase our armor class by 2 when the spells fail. So it's not something that we should ignore lightly. Pipes of Wheezing, Burning Hand, or Azan Nazar Scorcher once per day. The good thing about these would be that we would have fire attack abilities without relying on any items. I'm inclined to buy Staff of Corrosion rather. 50% chance of acid damage, so at least we have a tool to take out trolls after this. And it's only 4,000, so it's not going to bankrupt us. That's it. We could buy the Ring of Animal Friendship. Don't see it being all that useful, but it's 1,800, so it's not all that expensive either. Bracers of Defense are the more important option. I'm inclined to take them. Where would this be useful? I don't see it being all that useful. There are a couple points where it might have uses, but they're so sort of fringe cases. I don't think that's worth it. We definitely want to get rid of some of the fire attacks, though, no matter what. We would be facing a lot of snow trolls. Yeah, it's just important to have it with us. There are a couple of shops that might have something of interest. Also, there might be changes to shops depending on situation changes. I don't think so, not in this case, but it's always an option. Yeah, kick splitter, not good one, not a good one. Yeah, I think we've already gone through this. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything even remotely likable. 1,000 gold. I'm not too keen on saving any gold at this moment. The reason is quite simple. We are very likely going to... doesn't weigh that much. Going to get another serving of ammunition and all that crap that will boost our funds to a huge extent again. So
welcome back. Something I could...
It doesn't make sense for us to really save our money, not to any great extent. Potions of Explosion. 20 feet radius, 66 damage. I'm trying to think of situations where that should be all really useful, and I'm not seeing all that many. Potion of Elemental Barrier could be useful. But that's pretty much it. It's not many potions here. Extra healing potions. Yeah, I'm buying the explosion potions. Create a restoration potion. And they're extra healing potions. It leaves us with, we have 61 extra healing potion after this, and it leaves us with 40,000 gold even after this, so it's not in any way crippling to us. We just need that one gigantic stack of potions. Okay, I want to do some tests. I need to know how the potion containers really limit the size. It's probably by number. Which means we cannot put this in here. Yes, we can. It's not by number. It's by type. So either one potion or something or 61 potions of something. It's all the same. Okay, this is great. Weird, but great. So we don't have to worry about our carry weight. All the better for me. Even less reason not to buy those potions. Overall, things looking just fine. Not great, but fine. Need to rest before leaving though.
What? Done.
Rest for a month again. But who cares? And
Fine.
I think that's the end of the chapter, so we might as well end here otherwise too. Chapter 1 pretty much done.